For my 22nd birthday, of course my dumbass decided it's appropriate to play Rivals. And we started off strong with a Spider-Man being on the enemy team, so of course I made it my personal goal to inflict the fear of God into this guy's heart and make him not be able to play the game properly. Which worked out pretty well at first, because the Spider-Man ducked every single fade I threw his way, and me, Thor, and Mr. Fantastic ended up running it down to the backline. This poor Devil Dinosaur must have accumulated at least 60,000 damage taken, because he literally was a bullet sponge for the next minute and 30 seconds. However, we did end up completely running down the enemy team and just running back like nothing ever happened. I was feeling a bit confident given the way this game was going, so I decided to do the Water No W Hulk roller and jump into the enemy backline, which was my biggest mistake because I ended up getting mowed down in 5 seconds. However, now is a very, very good time to tell you guys that I have a Discord server now and a Minecraft server, so if you want to join both of them or just one or the other, go ahead and join the link in the bio. Anyways, let's get back to the video. As I said previously, I ended up getting melted because of my ultimate form, and Red Hood ended up having his way with my anus, so that was fun. Pretty agitated with my own decision, I'm going back from spawn and I spot something very interesting. Oh my god, it's the Spider-Man. He decided to grow a pair of balls and try to challenge me, and then he ended up running away again. Typical. My efforts were unfortunately for him not in vain, because I ended up tracking him down. He ended up dying. However, the Hood popped ult to deal with both me and my Hood, ended up killing my Hood on my team, which ended up leading us to lose this fight. So yeah, using your ult selfishly works out, and this is proof, because yeah, I got my ass handed to me, I can't even lie. Unfortunately for the enemy team, the BGC was ready to come out again and ended up mowing down 2 of the enemy teammates, which ended up winning us the fight, because one of them was the Jeff and the other was the Elsa Bloodstone. So yeah, the BGC came in handy here. If you're wondering what the BGC stands for, it stands for the Big Green Car. We won the first round, obviously, but my job was not done. I needed to find that Spider-Man, and I ended up spotting him again. However, of course, being afraid the fact that he cannot beat the Hulk in a 1v1, given he watched the new Spider-Man movie, he knew to duck the fade once again. The Hulk wanted to come out, and he was extremely rock hard, so he decided to annihilate the entire enemy backline. However, my Bucky was also ulting, and I was in a toxic mood, so of course I put him in the cuck chair and forced him to relive Adam 22's situation of his wife Lena the Plug and Jason Love. I then proceeded to absolutely pound that Jubilee's ass. Emma Frost stepped on my turf, which ended up angering me even more. However, because Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners hacked into my router, my healers' bodies were literally taken over, and for the next 10 seconds, Hulk ended up getting no fucking heals whatsoever. Thankfully, we locked in and we won the game, and that Spider-Man definitely did not have a fun time because he had the BGC chasing him all game. That's all you guys get for now. Now join the Discord server if you want to see more content like this.